Welcome back to Auto Home Hub. If you are planning to buy a big family car in 2026, something strong, reliable, spacious, and budget-friendly, then stay with me till the end because today we are talking about the 2026 Ashok Leyland 9-seater MPV, a vehicle that could change how people look at people movers in India and nearby markets. Imagine this: one car, 9 seats, strong truck-grade durability, low running cost, and a price that doesn't scare your wallet. Sounds interesting, right? In the first 30 seconds, let me be very clear. This MPV is not about luxury drama, it's about real-world power, space, mileage, and long-term trust. If you run a big family, a tour business, school transport, or hotel pickup service, this vehicle is made exactly for you. Ashok Leyland is a brand known for heavy-duty trucks and buses, so when they step into the MPV space, expectations are naturally high. The 2026 Ashok Leyland 9-seater MPV is designed to be practical first, tough second, and comfortable enough to keep passengers relaxed even on long journeys. This is not a soft city MPV, this is built to survive bad roads, heavy load, and daily rough use. Let's talk about the design first. The exterior looks simple but solid. You get a tall body structure, wide stance, and a boxy shape that clearly focuses on maximum cabin space. The front design is clean with a bold grille, large headlamps for better night visibility, and a strong bumper that can handle rough conditions. The high ground clearance is a big plus, especially for rural roads and speed breakers loaded with passengers. From the side, the long wheelbase is clearly visible, which means better legroom for all 3 rows. Sliding doors or wide opening doors make entry and exit easy, especially for elderly passengers. At the rear, the tailgate is wide, allowing easy luggage loading even when all seats are in use. Now let's step inside the cabin, where this MPV really shows its purpose. The 9-seater layout is arranged to give decent space to every passenger. The first row is comfortable with supportive seats in a commanding driving position. The second and third rows are designed to carry adults, not just kids, which is a big advantage over many compact MPVs. Seat cushioning is firm, made for long hours of travel rather than soft luxury feel. The roof height is generous, so even tall passengers won't feel claustrophobic. Large windows bring in plenty of light, making the cabin feel airy and open. AC vents are well positioned to cool all rows evenly, which is very important in hot weather. The dashboard design is simple and functional. You get a clear instrument cluster, easy-to-reach controls, and a sturdy layout that focuses on durability. Depending on the variant, you may get a touchscreen infotainment system with Bluetooth, USB connectivity, and basic smartphone support. Don't expect premium features like panoramic sunroof or fancy ambient lighting, because this MPV is about work, not show. Storage spaces are well thought out, with multiple bottle holders, door pockets, and small compartments for daily essentials. Even with all 9 seats occupied, there is still usable luggage space, and if you fold the last row, the cargo capacity becomes massive. Now let's talk about the heart of the vehicle, the engine. Ashok Leyland is expected to offer a reliable diesel engine, possibly around 1.5 to 2.0 liters, tuned for torque rather than speed. This means better pulling power when fully loaded and smoother performance on highways and inclines. The engine is designed for fuel efficiency and long life. Mileage is expected to be around 14 to 17 kilometers per liter, depending on load and driving conditions, which is impressive for a 9-seater MPV. Manual transmission will likely be standard, with smooth gear shifts and strong clutch setup made for heavy use. Driving this MPV feels stable and confident. The suspension setup is tuned to handle bad roads without shaking passengers too much. Even when fully loaded, the vehicle maintains balance and control. Steering is light enough for city driving and firm enough on highways. Safety is another important area. The 2026 Ashok Leyland 9-seater MPV is expected to come with essential safety features like dual airbags, ABS with EBD, seat belts for all passengers, and a strong body structure. Some higher variants may also offer reverse parking sensors and a rear camera, which is very helpful for such a long vehicle. Now let's talk about maintenance and ownership, where Ashok Leyland really shines. Spare parts are affordable, service centers are widely available, and mechanics are familiar with the brand. This means lower service costs and less downtime, which is very important for commercial users. If you are running this MPV as a taxi or tour vehicle, the running cost per kilometer will be quite low compared to petrol MPVs or premium vans. Even for personal buyers with large families, this vehicle offers peace of mind and long-term value. Now the most important question, price. The expected price of the 2026 Ashok Leyland 9-seater MPV is likely to start around 10 lakh and go up to around 13 lakh, depending on variant and features. This pricing makes it extremely competitive against other MPVs in the market, especially considering the space and durability it offers. At this price point, you are getting a true people mover that can seat 9 adults comfortably, handle rough usage, and still keep fuel and maintenance costs under control. That's a big win. So who should buy this MPV? If you have a big family, this car makes total sense. If you run a tour business, hotel transport, school van service, or office commute, this MPV is almost perfect. Even small business owners who need both passenger and cargo flexibility will find it very useful. To sum it up, the 2026 Ashok Leyland 9-seater MPV is not about luxury badges or flashy features. It's about strength, space, reliability, and smart pricing. It's built for real people, real roads, and real needs. If you like this detailed review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Auto Home Hub, and share this video with anyone looking for a practical 9-seater MPV in 2026. Comment below and tell us, would you choose this Ashok Leyland MPV for your family or business? See you in the next video.